Lastnik MD, Sean Ray.
Sean Ray, boj se me. Se zajavil na telefon.
Trener od Katarja in Kita. Lauštajna gre v akcijo.
Now, 44 years later, only 12 champions have held bodybuilding's greatest title.
Ladies and gentlemen, bodybuilding fans from around the world, welcome to Las Vegas. Olympia weekend has arrived.
Ultimate Nutrition presents Joe Weider's 2009 Olympia Weekend.
Brought to you by bodybuilding.com. It's time for the Mr. Olympia press conference. Presented by Flex Magazine and by Pro Bodybuilding Weekly, the voice of professional bodybuilding.
10 seconds there.
Stand by, Dan and Bob. Cue the countdown.
T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your hosts, Dan Solomon and Bob Ciccarillo.
All right, live from the Orleans Hotel in Las Vegas, welcome to the 2009 Mr. Olympia press conference. I'm Dan Solomon. This gentleman to my right, of course, is Bob Ciccarillo. And Bob, I am pleased $1,000.
Pretty good payday. I'd like to thank our friends at AMI for bumping that up, Dan. We're just about nearing that magical $1 million mark in bodybuilding, something that they thought years ago would never happen. So I'd like to put thanks and props out to those for making that happen here tonight. So I tell you what, we've got a hell of a weekend in store.
Green is trying to do this weekend.
All right, let's cue that music up. It's time to get this place rocking. Here we go. Our first competitor, all the way from Australia, let's welcome Mike Capagliano. Coming to us from the Bahamas, Big Joel Stubbs. Making his third trip back to the Olympia, let's welcome Big Bill Wilmore. One of the German powerhouses that come out, here he comes, the Rocket, Ronnie Rockel. All the way from Lebanon, let's welcome Ahmed Haidar. No stranger to the Olympia stage, let's welcome the dazzling one, Darren Charles. The Swedish giant, one of the biggest men on the Olympia stage, Martin Kjellstrom. Representing Japan, Hide Yamagishi. Winner of his first pro show this year, let's welcome Troy Ells. Coming to us all the way from New Zealand, let's welcome Mo El Basawi. You'll recognize him as winning the last show of the year, Gustavo Bedell. Two-time winner on the circuit this year. Let's welcome back to the Olympia stage, DJ Dennis James. The biggest small man coming to the stage and an Olympia regular in the top 7. Let's welcome El Matador Silvio Sandwell. The most electrifying man on any stage. Let's welcome Marvelous Melvin Anthony. From Germany, making his way back to the Olympia stage, Marcus Ruhl. They call him the X-Man, Tony Freeman. The pinnacle of bodybuilding. Let's welcome Stone Cold Branch Warren. Also from Germany, let's welcome Big Bad Dennis Wolf. Known as a Dominican Dominator, let's welcome back after a year off, Victor Martinez. Making his rookie Olympian debut, let's welcome the Predator, Kai Green. They call him the Gift, Phil Heath. Back to reclaim the title for a third time, never been done before in the history of bodybuilding, Jay Cutler. But not least, your reigning Olympia champion, let's welcome Dexter the Blade Jackson.
One of the great stories you'll ever find in bodybuilding is the return of this warrior to my right, Victor Martinez. I want to begin once again, a big welcome back to Victor Martinez. Victor, I also want to begin by extending a word of sympathy and condolence on behalf of the entire bodybuilding community on the passing of your sister recently. I know it's been a very difficult time for you and your family. I also know that the past 2 years have been pretty challenging. You, of course, had the leg surgery. You've had to overcome so much. So I'm going to begin this press conference by giving you a chance to just bring the fans up to speed as to how you've gone about this journey in terms of getting back to the Olympia stage.
Well, as you all know, it was definitely a tough journey. Wasn't easy, but that's what bodybuilding is about, the challenges. And 07 was kind of hard to follow. Jay knows I beat him. You all know I beat him. And, it's not about him this weekend right now. I'm starting fresh again, and it's about everybody that's up here. And it's going to be challenging. I'm up for the challenge. I made it, and I'm here now. And I just want to thank everybody for the support.
Victor, we want to welcome you back to the stage. Of course, you belong in the Olympia.
I had the good fortune of paying a visit to Jay's home at one point, and I saw that 2007 Sandow Trophy sitting in Jay's house. And when I saw it, of course, I couldn't help but think of Victor. Because I know how difficult that was for Victor and how controversial that outcome was. And I didn't realize how difficult it was, actually, until I stumbled upon this quote that Victor did in a recent interview. This actually came from MD, and I quote, "It took me a long time to recover from that show emotionally," Victor says. "I even went to therapy to work through the anger and the frustration I felt." End of quote. Victor, before you move past 2007, just give us a clearer idea as to how difficult that defeat was for you.
Well, it was hard because I did the work, the physique spoke, and obviously the results weren't, as it was seen. And that was, I think, the hardest part. And you have to suck it up. I chose a sport, and I'm willing to take whatever comes along with it. I'm not a quitter. I'm not going to quit, and that's why I'm here now.